So I'm here in Copenhagen with two of the founders of the Imperact programme to understand a little bit more about why responsible supply chain management is important to the shipping industry. It's Henrik Steffensen at J. Lauritsen and Ola Lukker at Norden. Henrik, can I start by asking you what motivated you and J. Lauritsen to engage in responsible supply chain management?
It's a long story, and I should try to make it as short as possible. A couple of years ago, we decided that we had to develop some of our suppliers in a structured way. And it's a huge task to do that in a structured way, but we got a very good kick when our top management signed the UN Global Compact.
Right.
Which include responsible supply chain management.
The UN Global Compact, that's linked to the United Nations Guiding Principles, which of course Imperact is founded on, right?
That's right, yes. And that is what makes it special, because it also considers a human rights issue.
Okay, so Henrik, can you tell me what you see as the benefits and the advantages for companies engaging in responsible supply chain management?
Yeah, the obvious advantage is that you get a much more structured way of dealing with your suppliers, to develop them in the direction that you want them to go. And also the suppliers get a clear understanding what the buyers want from them and what they have to do to reach the milestone to get there.
Okay, I see. Is there anything about this programme that purchasers should be worried about or should fear in any way? Or do you see this as a practical, straightforward process?
I see it as a straightforward process, but of course in the beginning I think it's natural to be scared about the few special words this CSR word have. Yeah. And it's important that you see that it's not about that. It's about what you have been doing all the time with your suppliers, just to do it in a structured way. And
so in practice, what's involved? Typically, where do you start with a supplier? What's the process?
We start quite formal. And first of all, we have to choose the suppliers, and we do that by spend dependency and frequency, and then we make a schedule for which suppliers we want to engage with. Then we contact the suppliers, the sales manager or the normal contact person, and present what we intend to do. And then we send an explaining letter, intro letter we call it, together with a supplier self-assessment survey, which they have to fill in. And when we receive that, we look it through the answers internally, and we revert to the suppliers and ask some questions we find we need to have some answers on, or explain further explained. And
this is the collaborative process involved with working with suppliers. So it typically is an ongoing process. Is that right?
It's an ongoing process, yes, but you benefit from it from the very beginning, actually, when you see the answers.
Okay.
And what we have learned from the suppliers is that they feel actually the same from the very first day.
Good.
And normally involve other people in the suppliers organization as well, not only the salespersons, but also quality control, environment people, and so on.
And that helps you, I should imagine, understand more about the suppliers organization and benefits you in your role as well. Is that right?
Absolutely, yeah.
Terrific. So, Ola, let me turn to you and ask you, picking up on Henrik's final point there, do suppliers view this as a positive initiative?
Well, actually, much to our surprise, they do. When we approach them, the various suppliers, basis, as Henrik explained, basis spend frequency and dependency, we always approach them first by telephone and explaining them what it's all about, what's Impact is all about. We make a big effort explaining that it's nothing dangerous, it is not a commercial issue, it is a soft issue.
Indeed.
And literally all our suppliers have been very positive and can see the advantage seen from their point of view as well.
Great.
So it has been a good experience actually so far.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
I mean, what are the benefits as you see them for this program? What are the benefits you
Well,
see?
we get better connected with the suppliers.
Yeah.
Normally we only speak with a sales manager or key account manager, whatever they're called, but now we speak with other people from our suppliers, CSR people or quality departments and so on. So we get a better view of how things are working from our suppliers and how they're working. We get a better knowledge and understanding, and the same way they get a better understanding from their clients, their ship owners. So
in a way, Imperact is a program that's actually strengthening relationships.
For sure.
Yeah, with a positive outcome, of course, because it's focused at looking at the human rights in business aspect as well as environmental aspects with suppliers.
Exactly, yeah, and one of the issues which we stress out is that it is not compulsory yet, but it will be, at some stage. So join the boat today rather than tomorrow. So that is our message, so to speak.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Gentlemen, thank you very much.
Thank you.